Hey guys, it's Mike and welcome from sunny Portugal. Today I'm starting the new video series of our daily NHL predictions by Z-Code system. As you know, our winning Z-Code system produces picks for such sports like NHL, NFL, MLB and NBA. And every day I'm publishing our predictions and picks on Facebook and Google+. If you are totally new to our system, the first step is to read our Quick Start Guide. I have added the link to the Quick Start PDF guide, so you can download it below the video and read it. It's really easy to start winning with Z-Code system because the system is very simple and the winning trends are very clear and easy to use. Like I said, every day I'm publishing our predictions in the morning, and on days when I have extra time I will be also recording the quick summary video like this one and publishing it on Facebook, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. And if you are new to our system, make sure you also check our performance. If you download our quick start guide, you can scroll down and here you can find our link to the performance and our performance chart. Like you can see, the NHL system has proven to be very profitable during our live test. Of course, we have our ups and downs and losing days and weeks, but in general, if you see the global picture, it's very confident to say that the system is winning. And you can also check how you can place the bets and two winning trends that we are going to follow. It's 4 to 5 star home game winners on money line and -1 spread, and 4 to 5 star road underdogs by money line. So make sure you read it so you can understand how we place bets. And if you're unsure, just ask the questions on Facebook. I'll help you, and other members will try to help you as well. So let's see what we have today. This is ESPN NHL website, and we have 7 games today. Today is December 27th, 2011. 7 games, and let's check out what we have. This is a preview of our future Z-Code website. It will start in late January, and you'll have an instant access to our predictions and picks in real time. So all the picks will be displayed like this with no delay, and they will be updated in real time through the day. So if the new data is arriving, for example the odds are changing, or some new information about the goalies, the prediction can update, and the final prediction is ready 3 hours before the game, and it stays and it doesn't change anymore. In most cases the final and early prediction is the same, so you don't have to worry about it. And the only situation when they differ is when the odds are very similar. So sometimes bookies are not sure who is the favorite, who is the underdog. So the prediction can change in this case. So the first game is Calgary Flames at Columbus Blue Jackets. As you can see just by looking at the prediction, the Calgary Flames is the favorite in this game with 55% chance to win. They are playing on the road and they are in the burning hot status, while Columbus Blue Jackets are playing home, but they are in the dead status. The streak is full of losses and they lost nearly every single game lately. As you can see, their power rank is 30 out of 30, which is the worst power rank you can have. This means that this is a 2.5 star game winner pick for Calgary Flames, and the system expects them to win this game. I think the Calgary team can win in regulation, so if you are an expert or playing some parlays, you can include it with a small bet. However, if you are following the code, this game doesn't qualify for our system because we only have 2.5 stars, and this is a road favorite, and we don't play road favorites at all. We only play home favorites and road underdogs 4 to 5 stars. Let's see what our NHL Team Strengths Oscillator is thinking about this game. I'll be very quick. The blue line corresponds to Calgary, the red one to the Columbus. And if I draw the resistance line, it's right here. You can see the Calgary team is trying to test the resistance line, so it can bounce back by losing, or it can break the resistance and go right here, which means it can become a better team and get out of the average zone. Meanwhile, the Columbus team has broken the support line right here, and now they're slumping and sliding down. So the oscillator is saying that Calgary is supposed to win, which is kind of sportive trend. So this is a low confidence prediction for Calgary to win this game. The next one is Carolina Hurricanes against Pittsburgh Penguins. The Penguins are well rested while Carolina is playing 2 back-to-back games and they must be really tired. However, the status is hot, which is not good for us if we are going to bet on Penguins. That's why this is only a 3-star home game winner pick for Pittsburgh. With 67% chance to win this one and 3-star confidence, this game doesn't qualify for 4 to 5 star the code system hot trend. Remember, we need to have at least 4 stars to bet this game. But if you have to bet it anyways, you can bet on Pittsburgh money line, for example, to win in regulation, Pittsburgh -1 spread, and Pittsburgh team total over 2.5. Here is what our oscillator is thinking of this game. As you can see, Pittsburgh red line is trying to test the resistance line, so they need a win here, while Colorado has bounced from the support line and they're right here, and the difference between teams is pretty huge. The next game is St. Louis Blues against Detroit Red Wings. Red Wings are playing at home and they're 60% chance to beat St. Louis here. It's a 2-star game winner pick, which is not enough to qualify for our system, because St. Louis is a hot team in burning hot status and they're really good. However, there is a big chance that Detroit is going to win this one. So the prediction here is a low confidence for Detroit Red Wings. You can bet a small bet on Detroit here to win this game, including overtime and shootout. Another option is to use St. Louis plus 1.5 spread line for your parlays, because St. Louis usually loses with 1 goal difference. They don't usually get defeated with a big score. However, it's pretty risky against Detroit because they are playing home and they usually win with a big score. So I would stay away from St. Louis in this game. Okay, the next one is Toronto against Florida. And here you can see that Florida is an ice cold down status playing home, which is very bad for cats, and Toronto is in burning hot status. They're playing away and they're 5-star underdog pick, which means they qualify for our Z-code system hot trends. So you need to place a bet on Toronto money line to win this game. The Z-code oscillator looks really funny. Both charts kiss each other right here. While Florida is going down, Toronto is going up, so it's time for them to cross. The next game is Philadelphia Flyers against Tampa Bay Lightning. The Bolts are playing home, they're ice cold down, and they're very bad lately. The power rank is very weak, while Flyers are on fire, and they're 4.5 star game winner pick, which means they don't qualify for our system because they're playing on the road, and we need only game winners who play at home. However, if you need to bet this game, you can go on Flyers to win this one, with a big chance that this game can go over 5.5. The next one is Canadiens against the Senators, and the Senators are playing home, but they don't qualify for our system at all. Canadiens are in the dead status, but they don't qualify for our underdog picks as well. They're really struggling lately. So this game has no value for us. Next one is Winnipeg Jets at Colorado Avalanche. This game doesn't have much value for us as well because Colorado team is in hot status. They won last 5 games, which is very good for them. However, Winnipeg Jets is a very solid team as well, which means they can win this one easily. So you can expect a tight game here, so you can go like Winnipeg plus 1.5 here. And it's only a 3-star pick, which means they don't qualify for our system. That's pretty much it for today, guys. So you can see the only game that qualified is Toronto to win the game against Florida here. That's all for today, and let's have a great winning day. Bye.